And the countdown to the draft has begun. Only a couple more days, man, and we're gonna be figuring out how we've been thinking about. We can start doing mock drafts and figure it out on ourselves what we're gonna do moving forward.
Exactly. We got lots to talk about, man. Let's start it off right here. Welcome to the Kickoff Show. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 142. Welcome to the NFL Draft Kickoff edition of the Birds of Broad Street with your boy Cool Cat Connor and with your boy Smitty Eagle. What up, Smitty?
What's good, man? Another week, man. A couple more days and the wait will be over, man.
Yep, the wait will be over. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Salute to everybody. We got Stu in the building. We got King DV in the building. What up, everybody? If you're new to the channel, it's me, Simone, Trigger Trey, No Gain, and Smitty Eagle. Broad Street Aftermath with me, King DV, and Smitty. Broad Street News post-game show. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment to the Birds of Broad Street channel and everybody's channel. Thank y'all all for watching and joining us on Broad Street. But let's get on to today's word of the day. And the word of the day is choices. Howie Roseman got a lot of choices to make this weekend. He got a lot of choices to make. Should he choose corner round one? Should he choose safety round one? Should he choose linebacker week one? Should he choose offensive lineman, wide receiver? Howie T got a lot of choices to make, and this Thursday we will find out the choices that Howie Roseman makes. So, Smitty, we'll start with you. What is the choices that Howie Roseman got to make round one?
Cornerback. The report's out. Everybody know it.
We're going to get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute.
It's cornerback, man. It got to be cornerback. I mean, I don't see no DN, maybe. I mean, maybe. That's a possibility, but I think it got to be corner, man. I don't see no other right.
Yep, we got Miss Ash with the $10 super chat.
Appreciate you, Miss Ash.
Yep, salute to everybody that's in the chat. Yeah, for me, and we're going to talk about that now because the choices Howie Roseman got to make round one is cornerback for me. That's for me. Let's see. Hey, DMV. Y'all still going with the DMV comment. Y'all funny. But salute to everybody. We got Michael in the building. Go defense the first round. I agree with y'all. Keep it up with all the choices, y'all. But yeah, let's get on with the choices that Howie Roseman needs to make. For instance, this big news right here from Adam Schefter. Oh, Howie T has been making calls to other teams about moving up in the first round of the NFL draft, and teams believe he is interested in getting a cornerback. This according to Adam Schefter. So, Smitty, I'm gonna ask you, which cornerback should Howie T get in round one of the NFL draft?
I mean, it depends on where you want to go. It's like three guys I'm cool with. Terrion Arnold. I'm cool with Quinyon Mitchell. Or if you wanted to get Nate Wiggins, I'm cool with all three, man. All three of them would pop, man. It would definitely be a great situation. So any one of the three, man, would be cool.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm whichever top cornerback that he wants, that's what I want as well. Let's see. My main man, Kool-Aid. We talked about Kool-Aid, and I think Smitty said something about Kool-Aid being injured or something like that. Go ahead.
No, he just a project. He just a project. He just gonna need some molding, man. He probably the least ready first rounded out of the first round group. You know what I mean? Like he might be a first round pick, but he not ready to get on that field. He gonna need some time. He gonna need some molding. You take a dude like Kool-Aid, you banking a year that somebody else gonna start, in my opinion.
Right. King DV says Nate Wiggins or Arnold.
Terrion Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like both of them too. They good guys.
Yep. So, and before we continue on with this NFL draft talk, we got to talk about all the players and coaches and Howie Roseman talking last week. We'll hear from you, Smitty. What did you like when you heard from Nick Sirianni and Howie and Jalen and Brandon Graham? Your thoughts on what all the players had to say this past week?
I mean, after you weave through all the political nonsense in the conversation, I mean, it just most of them said the same thing, man. They just hungry. You know, last year ended bad, left a bad taste in their mouth. Probably a worse taste than the Super Bowl loss. And I think they just working, man. They trying to do whatever they can to bring the best results to the Philadelphia Eagles in this upcoming season. Like it was very unanimous that all the guys, all the fellas felt the same. You know what I mean? They felt the same situation, you know. So it's unanimous, man. The locker room is bought in. Everybody's doing the same. You got dudes that wasn't here working just as hard as the guys that was here. You got Smitty and AJ, Jalen Hurts, Saquon, Devin White, all these guys, CJ, they working hard. They trying to get back to it. So you see it in the work, you hear it in the words. You got the political stuff in there. So you got to weave through all that. You know what I mean? All the things you're gonna say that you gotta say. You gotta weave through that, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love what I heard. Everything from Smitty and Jalen and Howie and everybody. Let's see. We got everybody in the chat. Salute everybody that's in the chat, man. What up, Cool Cat? What up, Smitty? We got Stu in the building. We got Eagles Island in the chat. So I want to ask you guys, and I want to ask Smitty what I asked you guys yesterday. What would be the biggest success or biggest failure? What would make you happy, and what would make you pissed off leaving this draft? What would how we do? What would make you happy? What would make you pissed off leaving this draft?
Happy. Cornerback, linebacker, wide receiver 3. Right. Pissed off. Offensive lineman, DN, safety. I'm just going off the first 3 picks in my head. Like, if we was to go DN, right guard or right tackle, and then go safety, I'd probably be pretty upset. I don't think we addressed anything in that situation. But Cooper DeJean, first round, very upset. Jeremiah Trotter. Woo, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I ain't gonna say upset. I'd be disappointed in the moment. You know what I mean? But a linebacker, cornerback, making sure those two positions is definitely addressed. Third position, I mean, I really ain't, wide receiver 3, tight end 2, running back 2. I mean, wherever you want to go with that, I wouldn't be too upset. But definitely got to get cornerback. Definitely got to get linebacker.
Right. For me, what made me happy if we go defensive player, I said it yesterday and I'm going to say it again. Edge rusher for sure. Cornerback, linebacker, safety. That would make me happy in the first round. If we get offensive line or anything offense in the first round, I would be a little bit upset. I would be a little bit upset. What up, Stu? You said I'm chilling, sipping on my yak. Let's see. We got Daniel. All right. So I did this on Cool Cat Mix, so I'm gonna do it right here on the Birds of Broad Street. So if you was Howie if you was Howie Roseman, what would you pick if you was Howie, and what would you pick as Smitty Eagles? So I'm gonna ask you, Smitty, with the 22 pick in the NFL draft, what would Smitty pick, and what would Howie Roseman pick?
I'm hoping I'm in the same ballpark as Howie.
Mm-hmm.
I just want cornerback. I mean, you can give me cornerback, or you can give me a DM. But if I was at his spot, 22, if still available, probably Terrion Arnold or Nate Wiggins. I think all the defensive ends at that point would be off. But if we trade up, the argument changes at that point. So right now, sitting at 22, looking at what I know, it's probably Nate Wiggins, to be honest with you.
Right. I'm with you there. Round 2 is pick number 50. So for the 50th pick, hold on. King DV with the $5 super chat. He said cornerback.
Hey. Adrian Cooper and safety.
There you go. So round 2, we got pick number 50. So with the 50th pick, what would Howie pick, and what would Smitty pick?
I think it's the same pick, man. Nate Wiggins, man. I don't think Howie going no different than me. We need cornerbacks, man. We need a cornerback. Isaiah Rodgers isn't reinstated. We got a dead spot with Bradbury, Eli Ricks, Keely Ringo. I mean, yes, good depth right now, but we don't know what they have. So I'd rather have more than less. If it was me, Nate Wiggins. If it was Howie, Nate Wiggins.
Yeah. Let's see. We got people saying, I want Michaels or Wiggins in round 1.
Wiggins, yeah.
Yeah.
Quillian Mitchell.
Yep. The next pick on the Eagles board is number 50. 53.
No,
it's number 53. So
it's 50. You skipped 50.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the second one is 50. Oh, yeah. Adrian Cooper is 50. Adrian Cooper is 50.
There you go.
If it's Howie, it might be Jordan Morgan, though. Can't lie.
Who that? You know good why I mess up names, King. You know I mess up names. Wiggins not dropping in the second round. Oh, Trigger's in the building.
No. I think it was an accident. The second pick at 50 should have been Adrian Cooper, but if it's Howie, it's probably Jordan Morgan. That's what I would say.
Yeah, what up, Trigger?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's good with y'all. It's good with y'all.
Not much. Talk the NFL draft. So before we continue on, Smitty, let me ask Trey all this stuff. There's rumors that Howie Roseman could be moving up to get a a cornerback. So I want to get your reaction to it.
I mean, if the trade makes sense, I'm fine with it. We definitely need a younger corner to come here and challenge some of these younger dudes we have already. But it got to make sense, man. We can't just go up with no plan. So, I mean, 9 times out of 10, Howie Roseman has a plan. He's never really gone into a situation without a plan. So I'm fine with it. If they want to go up and get a corner, make sure that guy there that you really want. Make sure you in position to get him because you don't want to move up and somebody take the player that you want. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Howie gonna hash all this out if he does decide to do something like that. But I mean, I'm fine with it for real.
Yeah. So we're doing this exercise of if we was Howie versus us, who would we pick? So I'm gonna start with Smitty. Already went round one and round two. So I'm gonna ask you, round one, 22 pick. If you was Howie and if you was Trigger Trey, who would you pick in the first round
I'm going
versus
best player. I'm going best player available if it's me.
Howie?
Well, best player available on the defensive side. So it could be a linebacker, it could be a DN, corner, safety. The best defensive player available. That's what I'm taking. Me knowing Howie Roseman, he gonna play the board, and if the guy, I don't see him moving up. So if the guy he wants is not there, I can see him taking best player on the board also. But it's gonna be the best defensive lineman, offensive lineman, defensive lineman, something like that.
Yep. So I asked Smitty about round two, number 50. So before we get to number 53, if you was Howie Trey or if you was Trigger, round two, pick 50, who would you get?
All right, so round two, me thinking as Howie Roseman.
Mm-hmm.
Um, all right, so me thinking as Howie Roseman, he went defensive line here. So I mean, he went defensive line here. So my next bet would be offensive lineman for Howie Roseman. He gonna always dabble in the trenches. You already know that, Smitty.
Bro,
He
you
gonna al-
killing me.
he
Everything
gonna
I just said that would make me literally not watch the rest of the draft. He's laying it out in perfect succession to kill me.
he gonna always dabble in the trenches first. Man, he gonna put his money there first. So if he go offensive line round one, he's going defensive line. If he go defensive line round one, he's going offensive line
He
round two.
getting
So
he ain't getting us no skill help. So we just finna be in the same position in the secondary we was in last year.
you know how he Roseman,
And how
he
if
going
that's
to
the case, how we don't get us no help in the secondary, then I'm gonna have to we gonna have that talk about Howard.
how
I
he
ain't gonna
feel
lie.
like how
Because the
he
off
feel like he went off in the all season. How you feel like he went off with the
he didn't get
free
no
agency
he didn't
stuff.
get no cornerback help.
I
What
know.
cornerback he got other than Ty Hill?
No, you right, but you
Because
he
Isaiah
got Isaiah
Rodgers
Rodgers
still not
coming back.
reinstated. He not
He'll
reinstated.
be reinstated by June 1st. He'll
Everybody
be
else is
reinstated by
reinstated. He the
June
only
1st.
one left.
But
Why he
he ain't pull his year off yet though. Remember he got suspended in June, so he ain't gonna get reinstated until June. You
but
still gotta do your
why the
year.
other dudes that got ain't those dudes the same dudes that them dudes off his team that got reinstated? Didn't they all
Maybe
get
they
suspended
suspension
together?
wasn't as lengthy. Yeah, but he actually they actually caught Isaiah Rodgers. All the other dudes was like basically speculation for real. So I mean, he gotta do his suspension. He gotta do his year. Yeah. He'll be back. He'll be back by the time July, August roll around. So
But how we take that risk though, not knowing?
he's going like the suspension he caught was before they did the 2 year thing. So he's already out of that realm. He'll be back. He'll be back for sure. That's not like guessing or nothing like that.
You know he
He
didn't
has to
get
get
a year. You know
reinstated
he
by
didn't
June.
get a. You know he did not get a year suspension, right?
What he got for that?
His suspension was indefinite. He didn't get a end date.
Oh shit! I thought he got a year. And that's
It was
crazy.
never stated that he
But
had a year. The other dude that got reinstated had a guaranteed year. His was
okay.
considered indefinite.
Oh, all right. Okay. I feel you.
At a
But
minimum 1 year. So it was indefinite with a minimum 1 year.
a minimum on yeah. All right, but so it ain't no guy. He could be. They could reinstate him in September for real if they wanted to. So, damn, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know the deep intel of it. I just know he
I
got
just
suspended.
read it. I just looked it up to see what the actual details was, and it says, unlike Isaiah Rogers' teammates who were suspended for 1 year, Rogers was hit with a indefinite suspension with a minimum of a 1 year, which would include the 2023 season as his suspension. He will have
Mm,
to go in front of the petition committee to be reinstated. He spoke with ESPN about the gambling allegations, but has not had a chance to speak out to Roger Goodell at this moment.
damn, that's crazy. Oh yeah, so he's still fighting for his reinstatement. That's crazy. Oh yeah. See that throw a little monkey wrench in it now. All right. So round two.
You got to show him the reports. Did
If
he
we
see the
go,
reports about us trading up for cornerback?
Yeah, I told him that
I mean,
already.
Okay.
if we gonna go DB, we gotta go early. We gotta go early DB. I'm tired of the fourth, fifth round project dudes. We gotta go early round one ish, round two. I gotta wait till after the draft.
Oh, let me see. I gotta see it. I didn't even know he said that.
You said that on TikTok, King?
I'm gonna go look it
That's
up.
dope. So bro. I got him back
He gotta wait
probably
till
about
after to
July,
do what though?
August.
To get his interview or to apply? I know he had 12 days. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I want to see what he said.
Let's see. We got it's like 8 days till he's eligible.
Yeah, something like that. I knew it was something like that, but I heard that was false too. Like I don't know what people be talking about.
Yeah. King said he was live trying to look for a girl while everybody's in the chat asking about the Eagles.
Well, whatever happened, hopefully he'll be back by the time September roll around. I mean, we could really use him on the field. We did get Avante Maddox back. That buy us another year at the DB position if he could stay healthy. Bradbury Slay was like, bro, we cool for this year. We definitely need to look towards the future though. We definitely need to look towards the future. Um, but yeah, it's still we still have the young dudes, Keely Ringo, Josh Joe. We got all those dudes too that can step in and play if need be. So I don't think corner a bigger priority as we think it is. It's like we got dudes that can play it. I mean,
I ain't saying it's a big priority, but how much you gotta understand. You also gotta look at it at if Bradbury's off the team and Isaiah Rodgers not here, isn't that leaving a spot open on the outside for a cornerback? Because we only technically have one more.
no, that's true. But we got Ringo and Drew. They both play outside corner. I feel like they can step in and probably. Nah, I ain't gonna say they're gonna dominate or nothing, but they can step in and get some work done. We still got Ricks. Ricks could play the nickel and he can play outside. But we still got dudes there. We got bodies there. They like we hurting. But still, yeah, you need to get that future piece though. So, but it's still like the draft a hit or miss too. Ain't no guarantee. I don't see no lock guaranteed corners in this draft. I see a lot of dudes that need work. I don't see no day one starters for real. Like in my honest opinion, I don't see no dude that's gonna come in and be a Patrick Surtain or something like that. So, yeah,
Nobody seen Patrick. Well, nobody seen Sauce coming. He came did what he did. So
no, Sauce was doing that for 2 years though over there in
yeah, well,
Cincinnati.
his biggest knot was Cincinnati. He played at Cincinnati. I mean, I could see Quinion or dudes like that come in making a big spark off the rip.
Like a Sauce Gardner type spark.
Quinion went toe for toe with Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, he did, but still, I don't see no day one starters in this cornerback. I see people that's going to get forced to play day one, but I don't really see no day one. Put me out there and I'm a be an impact player type corners. I see a lot of dudes that can play corner and that need work when they craft. Sauce coming out, his biggest knock was speed and stiffness. The dude was hella physical. And he could play zone like nobody business. He just needed to define his footwork a little bit and all that. But he was a dog. Everybody he went up against, he shut down in college. So I don't see none of them dudes, to be honest.
Yep. I feel like Ringo is out of position. He needs to be in the safety room, and Blankenship can drop safety at times.
I think Blankenship more like an X anyway, like a linebacker. He's more of a linebacker than me. That's playing safety. He's more of an in the box dude. So if they want to make that move too, and you still got Vontae Maddox can play safety. So, bro, I feel like we're gonna be straight, man. If we do pick up a corner, that's gonna be a luxury pick.
Yep. So the next pick for the Eagles is still round two, round 50, pick number 53. So Smitty, you go you first.
Uh, it's hard to say now because it's like at this point you probably going best player available on the draft board.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I took cornerback, I took linebacker. If I had the opportunity, me personally and probably Howie, I would take Jonah Ellis, Utah edge.
Right. Trigger?
That's a good one, though, Smitty. Jonah Ellis in round three. That's a steal.
Two,
Round two. We're at the
pick
pick.
Around
fifty
two.
three.
Oh, we on two. We on two. We on two. All
Yeah.
right. Um, I feel like we definitely should go linebacker here. If we could find one, I mean, if it's a linebacker worth taking at this point, I'm going linebacker. Um, that's really where we got a glaring weakness there. I mean, even with us adding Devin White, there's really nothing behind them besides Kobe Dean and a bunch of special team players that we picked up for real, for real. So we definitely got to strengthen this linebacker core. Um, if Edwin Cooper there in round two, I'm grabbing him. I'm
Yep.
grabbing him.
The,
I feel like
the,
go ahead.
no, you go ahead, Trey. Finish up.
No, I was gonna say I feel like he'd fit the defense well because of what he got in front of him. The defensive line we have, he really can roam around freely. Dude play sideline to sideline. I'm not really like too. I don't know too much about him in coverage, but from what I seen, he's an explosive player. He gets to the football. He'll run sideline to sideline. He's physical as hell. So I feel like he'll fit in great in his defense with the dudes he have up front, the Jalen Carters, Jordan Davis, and dudes like that.
Right. So we don't have a third round pick, but we do got a fourth, number 120. So Smitty, if you was Howie, what would you pick?
Safety. Fuck it, we're going safety. Let's fill up the safety room. It's safety often. I mean, I don't even know, man. 120 just don't seem liable for us to just be sitting there. Like 53 to 120 is a long stretch. What was that? 67 picks. 120 is to me. Depending on okay, so I said how he probably take an offensive line at 50. He taking a linebacker at 53. 120 probably safety though. I would take Malik Mustafa, Wake Forest.
This round four.
Yeah, we in
Yeah.
round four, Trigger.
Ooh. See, I ain't really get too in depth in the later rounds. I gotta catch back up a little bit, so I'm gonna skip that one.
All right. Round now we got picks for round two picks in round five. So round five is 161. So go ahead, Trigger.
Mm. All right, so for round four, but round two,
You
I
mean
picked one player.
round five? You said you didn't want to do round four. So we're at round
No,
five.
no, I'm gonna go back a little bit because I only picked one for round two. So I
Right.
went linebacker at 50 for Edric Cooper. Um, who number three, number two. I'm gonna just go through it. Number two, we gotta go defense again. We gotta go D back. Ooh. I'm gonna say round two, we gotta go D back. Round four,
Mm-hmm.
we got this like best player available, but it still gotta make sense. Um, I wouldn't be surprised if we go D tackle here at round four and add to the D tackle depth. And for round five, it's a little deeper in the draft. This is where Howie Roseman like to grab like probably like a little project receiver, punt, somebody that can play special teams, punt return, stuff like that. So I'll go wide receiver right there at number five. Oh,
Yep.
running back, wide receiver or running back.
Right. Go ahead, Smitty. Round five,
So
161.
161. 161. I would go. I'm trying to think. I know some players in round five, but it depends on what's remaining. I'm probably going like D tackle. Uh, it's a nice D tackle coming out of Marshall. He got a weird. He an African dude. Weird name though. I'll probably take like D tackle here though.
Yep. Same around 171 in round five. So Smitty.
Damn, we got three fifth round picks.
We got three fifth round picks. Yep.
Damn, that's wild. How we end up with three fifth rounders?
Right. So go ahead, Smitty.
Uh, okay, so we looking at this 171. I don't
171.
know, man. You getting into the gritty. I mean, we need some offensive line depth. So probably go offensive line help.
Right. Trey.
Offensive line for sure, right here. That's a fifth round Howie Roseman project type pick. So I'm going offensive line there too for 171.
Yep. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Let's see. Twiz says Jawler, and he also said Smith.
Anaya Smith, yeah, he a decent wide receiver three for sure.
Right. Salute to John Jones in the chat. Let's see. Miss Ash said we can get a running back with one of these.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We probably should have got a running back somewhere in there.
That was
I
my
definitely see how
161
we.
right there. Good running back. We go running back. Oh, you
Give me
could.
Give me Audric Esteem, Notre Dame.
You think you're gonna be there in the fifth that late?
Man, all them dudes been falling.
Dang, that's crazy. Whew.
You might listen. You might can get the dude out of Tennessee in the fourth or the fifth.
For
Jonathan
real?
Taylor.
Oh, this running back class is low.
Tons. But they don't
Yeah,
have a.
it is.
If you look at any mock draft, like of a guy you respect that do mocks, you probably won't see a running back come off in the first or the second round.
Sheesh. That's how you know the running back in NFL went downhill, bro. It's crazy. Like you still finding high quality running backs in the fifth round. Usually you finding steals down there. These the dudes that's at the top that's getting picked in the fourth and fifth round. Like, mm.
Yep.
All right, so
So
my round five pick 172. I'm
171.
double. Oh, we still on 171. I thought we was on 172.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm double dipping in the linebacker pool right here at round five, 171. I'm gonna go get the best linebacker that's out there.
Yep. So now we're at 172, Trey. So in the fifth round. So who you picking?
I'm going running back here. I'm running back here. Probably somebody that could complement Saquon Barkley. Come and fight for that second. If not, be a third running back. Kind of change your pace back. Somebody that's not kind of the same skill set. We need somebody with some power, downhill runner. So right there, I'm going running back. I'm going to go get me a bruiser at 172.
Yep. Smitty.
So I got me a running back at 171. So at 172, I'm probably gonna get me I think I need me a special team speedster guy. It's probably somewhere sitting late in the draft. I'm probably gonna go with something like that. There's a couple of guys out there, but at that point, yeah, I'm probably going special teams 172. Somebody that can pretty much come in and do all the cleanup, kick returns, and put a little pressure on Britton Covey, man, because he a little too comfortable back there. I need somebody to not just give him his spot, not just get him kicked off, but go ahead, do it. You know what I mean? Something like that. Probably yeah.
Yep. And finally, pick number six, round 6, pick number 1. Pick number 210. So Smitty.
210, last man of the draft.
Yep.
All right. So first round, I went cornerback. Then I went linebacker. I went DN, safety. I went offensive line. I went running back. The last one I went special teams. All right, so I'm probably I might look for a tight end, man. A guy that slipped through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? One of those guys you can bring in, play tight end too, but he can develop at the same time. I'm probably going something like that, man. Yeah, I'm probably at 210. I'm probably going to get me something like that. Okay.
All right.
Yep. Trey.
All right. So right here, I think I went corner number 1, 2. So I'm going corner here again in the 6th round. Here we can find a steal. Somebody that's, people really slept on, or they had a combine that's not that good, but on film they look way better than their combine numbers was. So 6 here, I'm going corner. Well, I'm going safety. Matter of fact, just D back period. Like corner safety, D back period. Find a dude a diamond in the rough. Try to find a diamond in the rough. Dude, we can bring in. We can mold. He could start off on the special teams, but hopefully in a year or 2 or 3 years down the line, he'll have a role in his defense. So that's where I'm going.
And there you have it. Let's see. Twizzdigger says, Kuka, do you have our list of 30 visits? I think I do. Let's see. Eagles recently draft visit proves value to the bid. So we had cornerback. Wait for hold on. So while I get this, let's try. What would make you happy leaving this draft, and what would make you pissed off leaving this draft? If you know,
what would make me happy is anything that makes sense for real. Like anything that makes sense. What would ever make me Howie Roseman stand in the SEC, man, because that's where they breeding football players at. That'd make me happy. What would piss me off is I can't even really say what would piss me off for real. Like what really would piss me off if we go offensive lineman with this number 1 pick. That'd piss me off right there. Because knowing we need defense bad. If we go offensive line or something,
I might kick my TV halfway. Boy. Think about it. They do some dumb shit like that.
Sick. I'd be sick. But other than that, man, ain't really too much
Yes,
that could piss me off, man. Everything really luxury for real. Besides what I feel like the linebacker position, that's the only thing I don't feel like that's luxury for us right now. Well, in the corner and safety,
yeah,
somewhat. We got dudes that can play the position that we could get by with, but linebacker is really the only thing that's really not luxury for us. So I mean, going offensive lineman one net, bro. I probably like Smitty said, I
right.
probably break my goddamn TV.
Yep. So these are the people that visited the Philadelphia Eagles the past few uh, Carson, cornerback, Wake Forest. We also had Troy, offensive line from Washington. We also, let's see, and I think, hold on, let me see, read more. They also said Jones, cornerback for Florida State. Phillips, they went corners. Phillips, corner, Kentucky. They all said Marshawn, edge,
Running back, USC.
edge, Western
Marshawn
Michigan.
Lord.
Yeah. Chop.
Oh, Keeneland. You talking about Marshawn Keeneland? He got a weird name.
Yeah, Yep.
Yeah.
They also talked Chip Robinson, edge from Penn State. Trevon Walker, linebacker from Kentucky.
What? Who is the what? Latu. Okay, that's reasonable. Some of these dudes, I don't even understand why they got top 30 visits.
Yeah. Yep. We also got Smith, wide receiver from Texas A&M.
Definitely won't be a first round pick.
Travis Glover, offensive lineman from Georgia State. Breeden Rice, wide receiver from USC.
Mm.
And
they
we
had
got
Brandon Rice in there?
Cooper,
That'd be
linebacker.
crazy, yo.
Yeah,
Bro,
they
we
had
need to go
Brandon
get Edwin Cooper, bro.
Rice. According to DI, yep. Let's see. They also said, Edgin Cooper, linebacker from Texas A&M. According to
You said
Forward,
Trotter?
Philadelphia.
You said Jeremiah Trotter?
No, I didn't say Jeremiah Trotter.
Yes, sir.
What?
Fuck yeah. Glad they didn't visit with that nigga.
But that's a lot of that stuff be smokescreen though, Smitty.
Yeah, but
they did.
Howie has never drafted somebody he didn't have a meeting with since he's been a GM ever. Not in any round.
Sometimes they had private meetings too though.
Let's see. They talked to Zach Center.
Hey, Doomsday. What I told you, Doomsday. They don't believe me though, man. Smitty. One day they gonna call Smitty the guru, man.
Cooper DeJean, that's the white corner, right? No.
The safety linebacker.
Yeah.
Defensive back from
He
Iowa.
tough. He tough though. He be getting saucy out there though.
He can't play corner though. I wouldn't mind him playing like safety or linebacker, but corner he gonna get cooked.
No, that's not him then. It was somebody else.
Oh, that's the same one. That's the one you talking
The
about.
same one. Well,
Yeah,
I seen him playing corner in college though.
He played cover 3. He played cover 3 corner. He played the slot cover 3 corner a lot. He get out there, but
that's tough when you can come in with that.
To me, he gonna have worse problems than Sidney Brown. That's why I see.
You think so? He too aggressive.
They play the same style. They play the same style of football, and he's more aggressive than Sidney.
Yeah, he aggressive as hell.
So he gonna have even more over pursuits and missed tackles. Like,
I mean, but you could coach up aggressiveness though. You could coach that up.
If we draft him, they're gonna buy me a jersey and I gotta wear it. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
All right, but look, I always tell my kids, right? And I always tell them this. I'd rather you make a mistake going 100 miles per hour because you could coach that up. You could coach that up. Now, if you shy, you timid, you scared of contact, like you can't really coach that up. I'd rather you make a mistake on 100 miles per hour. And if you're gonna make a mistake, fly down there and hit somebody at least. Like even if it's your own teammate, anything, hit somebody. Like bro, you could coach aggressiveness up and kind of channel it, and you still could be aggressive, but you could be under control. So I'd rather have that in the building than a dude that's not gonna come up and hit somebody.
I got a feeling he gonna fall anyways. Just being honest.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be the one guy that everybody got top 15 that's gonna end up either bottom of the first or top five of the second.
Right, right.
That's, yep.
See, if he there in the later rounds, I'm taking him.
If he was there at 50, I wouldn't even hesitate. You know what I mean?
hmm
Yep.
He gonna fit into
Tyler,
somebody offense good.
Hey, Twiz and Ash, y'all wrong
And
for that,
defense.
bro. Y'all wrong for that, bro. Pushing that agenda, bro. Somebody was arguing with me earlier, Trey, and then they was like, I was like, tell me his best game. They was like, Iowa State. I'm like, what?
Iowa State.
Okay. I was like, in his worst game, they were like, Utah State University. I'm like, okay, that's all I need to hear. Come on, bro. It's Jalen Rager all over again in my eyes.
Yeah. Nah,
let's,
yeah, I'm cool.
let's see. Tyler
When you
Guy.
when you when you struggle against the worst guys, like it's like this to me. Like if you at a low tier school and you playing low tier talent and you not the best of the low tier talent, like I just don't see. Sometimes I just don't see it translate, man. Some of them translate, but a lot of them don't.
Nah, that's facts. You get more hits than missed anywhere though. It don't
Yeah,
matter if it's SEC, it don't matter if
you can get
it's
a, yeah, you can
Pac-12.
get. It don't matter where you at. But
Yeah,
when
it
you
don't
start
matter where
getting to
you at.
that lower tier, it started to show a little bit more than when you playing like the SEC. Like a lot of those dudes be on good teams, so they ain't got a lot of responsibility. They can kind of
They be
smooth
high.
away.
They high behind talent. A
Yeah,
lot of them
they
high
smooth
behind
away.
talent.
But when you at a bad school, all your imperfections pointed out. They all stand out.
I like that Christian Boyd interview though. He gonna be
Oh yeah,
solid on that defensive line.
Northern Iowa. Yeah, he's straight. He's straight.
He gonna be
I
solid,
like
man.
they purple, right? They purple, right? They school like purple color, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
he gonna be solid.
I know a
Um,
lot. There's so many schools. Sometimes you be mixing up names in schools, and I be having to
no,
make
for
sure.
sure. I do that all the time, man. I do it all
They
the
have
time.
like
I
Northern Iowa State, and then they have Northern Iowa University. You like, Cooper Beebe. Now
yeah.
that's a good one. I
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
want to
Cooper
be first.
Beebe too.
I
Yeah.
still put him in the second.
Nah, yeah, he'll be sturdy. Stalling to coach him up.
What's up, Miss
Yeah.
Elena?
We still not even sure about draft day trades. Like we still got enough cap to get another star for real. So all
Yeah.
this we doing right now could be like really don't mean nothing. If we can swing a trade for Patrick Surtain or somebody like that, I'd take the proven dude that been doing it in the league over a rookie any day.
Yeah, I mean it's always good to try that, but I mean I'd rather just go with the fresh start. Like at this point, like depending on what the capital is, because I'm pretty sure anybody trying to trade on draft day, they probably gonna tax us, man. Howie Roseman is known for finessing, so you're gonna try to get what you can out of deal.
So you want to get that number one up for Patrick Surtain?
100%. What the heck?
Yeah,
I didn't say I
yeah.
wouldn't. I said, but they probably coming. What if they come say, "Hey, I need 22, I need 50, and I need your second next year." You get what I'm saying? They're gonna try to up the gun on us because it's Howie.
But
It's the
look,
Eagles.
it's Howie though. But look, it's also a Howie thing to get all that back too. You
Yeah.
feel me? You feel me? It's also a Howie thing to get. All right, go ahead. We'll make that trade right now. But by the time next offseason rolling around, we're gonna have another second round pick for sure.
I think that Barkley. I think Denver in sell mode, man. I don't think they in buy.
Mhm.
Like they just traded for Zach Wilson. Like that don't sound like a buy now move. Like
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they trying to rebuild, and if you could swing a trade for Patrick, he's still young. With Patrick Surtain only like 24 years old, he's
just
still
turned
young.
24. Yep, just turned 24.
Yeah, so
The
that's
only
basically like
problem
getting a rookie.
we gotta pay him
Yeah, no, you're
next
gonna have
next
to pay
offseason.
him. Yeah,
We gonna have to pay him. But knowing
yeah,
how
but
he gonna try to
but
pay
the
it down.
for sure, and the cap go up and all that. So all that is just we cross that bridge when we get here. But for this year, bro, that'd be a sturdy pick.
Now you gotta
A
pay him.
sturdy.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm giving up all that capital, he gotta be paid by the beginning of the season. I can't take no risk of him walking out that door.
Oh yeah, he's not going nowhere without no new contract. I don't see it happening. Him going anywhere without a new contract. Dude, really
I
like
mean, we
a
didn't think
premium corner.
our Edge was going nowhere without a contract, and we ain't seen him sign one yet.
We talking about Son
That's
Reddick?
fine.
Oh, that's if you even want to stay in New York though. That could be personal preference type thing.
I ain't
Like
seen
I
no,
don't.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
But Sertan young. He getting paid. He go anywhere.
Jigga got to be Mitchell for me. Them injuries, that neck injury, I just don't know, man. That neck injury bothers me. I'm scared.
Whoops.
I hate to say it like that, but I'm scared of that neck. Pause. Two neck injuries, and I think it's neck contusions too at that. And I read Trey that they lingering, that he probably ain't gonna never stop having injuries and issues with it.
Hey Vic, you not giving up that one for Sertan? I don't think we could get him for no second. He a 24-year
No, he
old.
said Denver desperate. He yeah, they might. I mean, they
I
might
don't think they.
give
I
it to
don't
you
think
for
they
the
that
second. But
desperate. They running in for no second round pick when they know they could get a first for him. I don't think they that desperate.
I mean, they took a big cap hit. I mean, they pretty desperate.
That's
They
what
ain't gonna have
Russell
the money to
Wilson know.
pay
They just
Sertan
wanted to
next
get
year.
him
So
out of there. Yeah, they just wanted to get him out of there.
yeah, but think about how bad it messed up their cap though. They don't got the money to pay nobody, and they
I
gonna get
like
hit
Nate Wiggins.
crazy. Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Nate.
I like Nate Wiggins. But still though, bro, I don't know. I'm just stuck on the Sertan thing because I know he available. They not saying he available, but I know he available. Y'all traded damn near everybody. I know Sertan available. Y'all starting over. Y'all in full rebuild mode.
This,
Hold on. I want to see what they got. They said
yeah.
they only got 5 draft picks. They got 12, 76, one. Ooh, they ain't got no capital, man.
Mm-hmm.
They go from 12. They don't have a second, which bro just said. They go to 76, then 121, 136, 145, 147, 203,
Bro,
206. So
they literally could trade for our first and take their first and move all the way up in the draft and go get a quarterback for the future. They really
yeah,
can
but
do that.
I think they need capital because they only got 2 picks in the top 120.
Yeah. And then you fill everything else up with free agents and undrafted free, and then you just gotta bite
They
the
figure
bullet
you
this year
two.
because that's what y'all doing anyway. That's what y'all doing anyway. By giving up all that the trade, all that money to release Russell Wilson, bro. Y'all basically f for the next couple years for real.
If Howie Roseman somehow draft night right at you see a trade has been made and Howie Roseman has Pat Surtain. I ain't got to worry about breaking no TVs, brother. ain't got to worry about breaking no
I'm
TVs.
cool for the rest of the draft after that. Go ahead and do whatever you want after that. How we could get certain, bro. That'd be nasty. And if you could dump Bradbury off in that trade too, oh yeah, no, I'm cool.
Yeah, I would definitely love to dump him off in that trade for sure.
Let's see. Uh,
I'm, I might wake the dead. I'm cracking up.
if we
Bro,
get, go ahead, Trey.
I can see how he doing something like that, like trying to get him.
You
That'd be
know he gonna
mean.
make the call if he can. He gonna try if he
Hmm.
can.
Now, now I can see need a linebacker or let's see. If we dump Bradbury, I'm going to the war room.
I can, bro. I could see it though. That's the crazy part. I don't know how interested Howie Roseman is in that, but I can see Denver just trying to get some more draft capital for real, just to try to at least fill their team up. They don't have nobody over there no more. They traded Jerry Judy away, Russell Wilson. They didn't let everybody go for real. So why keep Sertan and make him suffer over there?
That
Y'all
yeah,
gonna
that
start
would
over?
be crazy.
Y'all gonna
But
start
you
over?
also
Start
you
over.
also see the bright side too. Like if I am able to get the team back right, I got a bright spot on the defensive side. I ain't got to worry about cornerback one. He for sure locked up.
Well, how they getting the team back right? You hear how much they just let go? It's like,
Yeah, they let him not go.
bro, they gonna be trash for the next 2 years, bro. I promise you. Next 2 to 3 years, they're gonna be trash. Unless they just losing and they keep getting first round picks, first round picks, first round. That's how they're gonna rebuild their team. They're gonna have to rebuild it over time. They're not gonna do it in 1 year. I promise you that. They're
No, they
gonna need as
definitely have
much
to do a lot.
draft capital. Yeah, they're gonna need as much draft capital as they can take. I'm cool with giving up. I give one of them fifths too. We don't need 3 5th round picks. What? On that one fifth, you want to go 2 next year? That's cool. Bradbury, take all that. Y'all good. Go ahead. Boom. Have fun. Give us 13. That's all we need. We don't even need no picks back, nothing. I'm cool with that.
Let's see. Denver's been rebuilding since they Super Bowl. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't gonna say since the Super Bowl.
Not the Super Bowl, but
Since they traded your boy to the Rams, though, it's been over with. Since they traded Von Miller, they're in the depths. They've been trying to figure it out ever since. I think that was a dumb move. In the middle of you getting a young team, you trade your best edge rusher. Just don't make sense.
and then they turn around and traded Chubb. It's like, bro, like what the hell? Like, what do Denver be doing? It's like, bro, y'all trade Von Miller and then y'all trade y'all second best pass rusher. It's like, bro, Denver just they're a horrible organization right now. A horrible organization. So
Facts.
go ahead, let us get that ball, man. We try to go on the Super Bowl run. Don't make him suffer over there. Come on, Howie, go talk to them people.
Howie probably. I could see him calling. If they say he calling, it ain't just to move up. It's to see if your cornerback available too. I would assume. I don't just
Yeah.
want to move up. I want to see what I want to see everything available if I'm calling.
Mm-hmm.
But how we be setting moves in place? Like
He do though. He really a great.
he'll have a trade up set just in case his player falling. Then he all he gotta do is be like, "Hey, I'm ready."
He really a great talker, bro. A negotiator. Like he, bro. If he don't do nothing right, bro, all the draft stuff and all, he can negotiate something crazy. When it come to his team, other people teams, bro, he didn't scam he done scammed the Saints like 3 times already. It's like, bro,
He stay getting them, bro.
yo, he be getting the Saints every time, bro.
Oh damn.
Okay. I guess Trey. What happened to Trey?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Let's read some comments while we wait for him to come back so he can give his final thoughts. Oh, there he is. Go
My
ahead,
fault,
Trey.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Nah, I was just saying, like, boys, like the man, he the master negotiator. When it come to that cap and get that money where it need to be and all that, Howie Roseman got that down pat. He got that down
Yeah.
pat.
Every
Yeah, the
month.
Wahlbergs. Hey Vic, yeah, the Wahlbergs own Denver, man. They got plenty of bread. That's the only problem I be thinking about. Like that, they ain't got no reason to give it up. It ain't like it's gonna hurt them in pay.
Nah, for sure. But I'm not. Denver is a heralded organization, bro. They not gonna be down for too long. Well, with the stunt they pulled earlier this offseason, it's gonna put them back a little bit, but they're not gonna be down for too long. Denver always find a way to get back into
Yeah, the
that
Walk.
conversation. Yeah, ain't like they the Browns or nobody like Denver really got history. They got a great history, so I
Yeah.
feel like they're gonna be straight. They just gotta figure some stuff out.
Yep. How we whisper sweet nothing to these general managers, and they gave us a gem every time.
Nah, for sure. For nothing though, for real. For nothing. So
Seriously.
how we
So
work that magic. How man, we need Patrick Sertan in the Eagles uniform. And I already got Saquon Barkley. And I already got all them dudes, Devin White, all these dudes that was stars over there where they played at. Y'all done brought them over here. Go get Sertan, man. That's gonna cap it off. That's the Super Bowl run right there. Super
yeah.
Bowl run.
Yep. And with that, let's go ahead and we're going to, instead of giving our final thoughts, what we'll do is give our final message to Howie Roseman before the draft kicks off. So, Smitty, your final thoughts and final message to Howie Roseman before the draft.
I ain't got a message, man. Howie Roseman know what he doing. He gonna do what he gotta do. So Howie, just get it done like you been doing lately, man. We gonna keep the main thing. The main thing. What is it? And we gonna try to achieve the standard in this draft. It's 3 days away, man. I mean, tomorrow technically Tuesday. You gonna have Wednesday, and then Thursday you'll be sitting man waiting for the draft, man. It's gonna be very fun and exciting. I'm ready to get to it, man. I'm ready to experience this too, man.
Cool cat trying to dip like he don't got Verizon, he can fall that power pop. Like I got work tomorrow too. Dang. Like dang, and I got other live streams, and I gotta get ready for Inside the Nest with you and Smitty. So I got things to do too, silly. Go ahead, Trey.
Nah, man, my message to Howie is, man, you done already put the icing on the cake. Now it's time to just drop that candle in there. I mean, whatever you do, make sure it makes sense. Um, do not, and I repeat, do not pick an offensive lineman in round one when you know this defense got carved up last year. We should be our top 10 on the board should be defense. I shouldn't see no offensive players in there at all at that number one spot. So, I mean, I think he's gonna get it done, man. Like I said, my dream pick is not even a pick in the draft. I want to go get Patrick Surtain, but if not, I'm cool with a corner. I'm cool with a corner around one. But like I said, we just gotta do stuff that makes sense. Don't just take a corner because he's there. There gotta be somebody that's gonna fit this defense. What we about to throw out there this year. Somebody that's gonna bring something to the table, a good work ethic. Because first round picks is a hit or miss, man. You gotta do your research. Um, bro, just keep dabbling with that cap like you've been doing. I mean, we still got a nice amount of money to play around with if you do want to go grab somebody else that you think can help this team. And I mean, look, man, we rocking and rolling. But draft coming up in a couple days. We
Mm-hmm.
straight. We straight.
There you go. And for me, Howie just picked the best guy available. Pick the best guy available that's defense for me. Because I said it last year and I'm going to say it again. Get me some defensive players. Let's try not to make anybody upset by getting no offensive linemen. You can do that round 2, but this round, give me in a corner, give me a edge rusher, give me someone that can help this defense now, not next year, now. And that's all I got to say about that. And with that, next week, we will give our reaction, our full grades for the draft. You can catch me, Smitty, and King for Inside the Nest on Thursday for the round 1 draft. Go ahead, promote it, Smitty.
Oh yeah, Thursday 7:30. Inside the Nest. Me, Day One Podcast, Cool Cat, Cole's Cowboy. And Ant Sosa, man. He a new content creator. So, yeah, we're gonna be on there, man. Round 1, man, 7:30, man. Y'all see us there. I do got Wednesday too. Damn, I forgot. I got Wednesday
with Boss Cowboy and LB.
with Boss
But
Cowboy
I think
LB.
LB on
I
vacation.
don't know who his partner is. For the situation, and then I got a big interview tomorrow, man. I don't really want to say too much till it's locked in, man. Till I officially get the interview, but this one might break the internet here, man.
And I can't wait to see that. But with that being said, we'll see you guys Thursday, Sunday, and Monday with content coming from your boy, from Trigger, and from Smitty, and from Moan. Fly, Eagles, fly, go Birds, lights out. And before we go, just to let someone know, the Phillies and the Sixers is playing, so we about to watch that too. So peace.